Yo, what's up YouTube? It is 2025. It is hard to imagine we are at 2025. In 4 years, it will be Judgment Day for Terminator 2. Think about that for a second. That seemed like the distant future. But Skynet's going to take over and, it's all happened. That should have happened already though, right? Isn't that supposed to have already happened? Yeah, that's already happened. So you know what? We're going to be safe. We're fine, guys. The Terminators are going to stay back. Wait a minute. AI's kind of taken over though, right? Is Skynet active? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Yes, retro gaming, guys. I'm very excited for retro gaming in 2025, and I'll tell you why. Emulation has never been so optimized. I mean, you can emulate on basically anything. It's crazy. The barrier to entry now for people to be able to play these games and stuff is next to nothing. You got Nintendo Switch Online, of course, which is official from Nintendo, where you can actually play like awesome retro video games from so many retro systems. Really cool. FPGA couldn't be more exciting. I'm actually getting an Analog 3D. As much as I dislike the company, they make great kit, guys. I gotta say, they really do. I just picked up an EverDrive X7. That's sitting over in the N64. We were playing that, myself and my daughter, a couple days ago, and it was friggin' amazing, man, being able to play with her couch co-op on an N64. Come on, play some Mario Kart. It doesn't get any better than that, right? And then we've got things like UFO 50. If you missed out on UFO 50, guys, last year, you need to do yourself a favor and check it out. If you even like retro games or games in general, you need to check that out. It's got its own achievements-based system. You got to get the cherries. It's just incredible. It's a suite of incredible games by very passionate developers, and it's on Steam. And I'm hoping that we see a physical version. I don't think there's one out yet. Then we've got Iron Meat, guys, which is basically Contra and Contra and Iron Meat. Contra and Metal Slug basically had a love child and is just incredible. It's the best Contra game that is not a Contra game, I swear to God. I love it. I'm just so excited for the indie scene. We had things like Cuphead a few years ago. Of course, that came in 2017. Then we had the DLC, which is equally incredible. And then we have Undertale and Cave Story, and I could keep going with Shovel Knight. It's just endless. It's so cool. And then we have Blasphemous 1 and 2, Hollow Knight. It just never ends, guys. And what is it, Axiom Verge? Yeah, what a great time to be a retro gamer. You know, you don't even have to play the old systems anymore. You can literally play on your Steam library. You can play the most incredible retro games with all the modern developments in it. Just great, man. But then again, you know, every now and then I get anchoring, play some Battletoads Deathless. Yes, I did it. I was very excited. That was 2024's biggest accomplishment in gaming for me, was to do a deathless run of that sucker. That was incredible. But yeah, guys, I'm just so excited to be able to do these live streams with you, where I take the real hardware, I'm sitting behind my CRT, I got my chat up on this crane arm thing where I can see it, I stream to Twitch, to YouTube, and all that, and you guys are engaged and you're loving it, and you're loving the authenticity of the channel. That's what I'm really all about, guys. I want to be authentic. In 2025, I'm going to be even more authentic with you guys. I want to be at the ground level, right there with you. You're invited into my basement playing games. That's the way it should feel, guys. You should feel like you're at home, that, you know what, it's like literally right there. You're sitting now, Turtles in Time, I'm playing that, you're in the room with me. You feel like you are, right? And that's what the camera angles and all that kind of stuff's all about. That's what these down-to-earth videos are all about as well, where I can sit down and actually just have a chat with you guys and get your comments in the chat. So yeah, 2025 is exciting. Let's talk about Switch 2 for a second. I haven't been looking at all the rumors and stuff because, you know what, the amount of clickbaitiness to going out to Switch 2 absolutely pisses me off. I think you guys know that. I cannot stand seeing Switch 2 news, new button, Switch 2 news, it's got this weird little prong thingy on it. What does it mean? Who cares? Nintendo is going to announce it. Stop clickbaiting us, guys. Half of you guys were retro game YouTubers, and now you're nothing but shills, and it pisses me off. Stop taking the low-hanging fruit. Our audiences deserve better than your garbage. It makes me so angry to see it. Man, I don't even... Oh. Yeah, so Switch 2 is coming out probably this year. I'm very excited to be able to play that because I am a Nintendo gamer. I like Sega and stuff like that as well. But Xbox and PlayStation, I've kind of been a little bit more hands-off, I'm not going to lie. I liked a little bit of Halo and that kind of thing. But it was all about those core companies for me, and still is. Sonic 3 movie just released. Absolutely incredible movie from what I hear. I haven't watched it yet, but me and Joy Coy will go out and watch that. So you know what? Being a retro gamer in 2025, gotta say, it's pretty exciting, guys. pretty exciting. I'm very, very happy to be able to bring this experience even closer to home for you guys. I stream in 1440p. Throw it up on the biggest screen you got, guys. It's going to look incredible. Check out some of our back catalog. It's great stuff. I just love doing this stuff and playing these games with you. And yes, Chrono Trigger is my favorite game of all time. And my favorite system of all time is the Super Nintendo. But the N64 is getting the love it needs this year. And then probably next year I might float that over to maybe the original NES, or maybe go into a little bit more of the Sega library. But never forget that I will be playing the Genesis library a lot more as well, because I just got an Insurrection Star Cable. Super stoked for that. Yeah. So I wanted to say one more thing before we kick off 2025. I'd like to say thank you to every single one of you. If you got this far in the video, let me know that you did watch this video up to this point. You know, without your support, guys, none of this matters. Like, it's just some dude putting up some memories on YouTube, right? And this is a family, right? Like, I've got some great support. You guys make this happen. This is more of a family than it is a channel. We've got a Discord, man, and if you are a content creator and you're looking to get your stuff out there a little bit more, I do take the time, and so do the guys in the Discord, to not only watch some of your content, but also help you with your content and growth. We'll do that, man, because we've been around a while, and we just love to do that kind of stuff. So thank you, everybody. Here's to an awesome 2025, and remember, you deserve better from your creators, and I plan to give you that. This year's going to be great, and we're going to do this together. Bye, guys.